met Dorothea over 30 years ago, and it is my privilege to share with you some of the things I know about her. Dorothea and her sister Ethel grew up on a farm in the Red Deer area with their parents. There they cherished the outdoors and developed the love of animals, and childhood friendships were formed. Dorothea took music lessons and became an excellent piano teacher. After high school, she attended Canadian Nazarene College in Red Deer and then taught piano there. Sometime after, she moved to Calgary and attended Calgary First Church of the Nazarene, which is who we are. But that was at the downtown location where she became a member and taught Sunday school to preschoolers for many years. When she no longer taught Sunday school, she faithfully attended Sunday services. Dorothea was not a performer, but generous with her time and skill, and did not have to be coaxed, but willingly shared her gift. There were organizations that practiced singing O Canada before starting their meetings, and she would willingly do the piano accompaniment for them. For her livelihood, she pursued her gift of teaching piano to children and took great joy in her students' progress and encouraged them to aim for excellence. Her recitals were always well prepared, and students displayed their platform skills. They received her undivided attention, always. Dorothea did not expect excellence just from her students. She strived for it as well and was recognized as the 2018 top music teacher as voted on by Steinway Piano Gallery in Calgary. She was indeed a people person who had a special love for children and impacted their lives, even into adulthood. I'll take this opportunity to give you an example. Dorothea became the prayer partner for a 5-year-old boy. And as an adult, this is a bit of how he shared that memory with me. Quote, Dorothea would have me over to her home every Christmas and birthday and made me feel like I was important to her. That was something she was really good at, making people feel like they were important. When I was at her home, there was never anything else that distracted her. I was her focus. We would spend time sitting around the Christmas tree, listening to music or opening presents. She always had a delicious meal prepared, and for years and years, we would make fudge after supper. Until I was about 30, she never forgot Christmas or birthday. End of quote. Dorothea was quiet, modest, genuine, generous, and hospitable, and had the manners and grace of a lady. Throughout her life, she made many friends and maintained those relationships and appreciated every friend she had. Quite often, she would go to the theater with her core group to watch a performance, and then to her home for supper, where the finest linen, silver, crystal, and china were on display, and the delicious meal she prepared was served. She took great joy in honoring and showing appreciation and love for her friends. About 15 years ago, Dorothea joined our life group, which is where we study the Bible and literally live life together through its ups and downs. Our members live in all quadrants of the city, and every other week we met in a different member's home. Regardless of the weather or quadrant, she was always punctual and often the first to arrive. Dorothea had lived out her faith and knew she was supported and lifted up by her church and life group, as well as her sister Ethel and family, with whom they had daily FaceTimes. Friend and confidant Chris Smith, cousin Margaret Fair, her childhood friend Marie Duty, and many others while she was on her journey home. Earlier, I mentioned Dorothea being the prayer partner of a 5-year-old boy who shared his memory of those special times with me. Today, Daniel Reist, that then 5-year-old boy, is a grown man, husband and father of twin boys, and is one of Dorothea's pallbearers. I would think that each person here has a special memory of her, and so to all of us, she was a very special lady. Thank you.